Hey everyone, today we are going over the cost to renovate your kitchen so you'll love it like it's new. There are many factors that go into a kitchen renovation. Today we're going to be going over most of them. Let's get started. One of the first decisions that need to be made is the budget, how much you want to spend on your renovation. A lot of times we like to tell our customers, take it by your home value. So if your home is worth $500,000, you're not going to be putting $1.5 million into your renovation. There needs to be an equal scale there, so you're going to get a return on your investment. With most kitchens, they fall around $75,000, and that's with new cabinetry, modest appliance set. This kitchen we're currently standing in was $180,000. So you could really be on either end of the spectrum. Most times, a simple refinishing of the cabinets, new solid surface, tile, we could get that done for like $35,000 in that ballpark. And that's kind of the baseline to start. So the most important thing when you're gonna do your kitchen renovation is have a number that is set in stone and share that with your contractor and then work around that budget. So now that we have that budget, there's a few ways to secure that money for your renovation. One of the most common, especially in this market, is refinancing your home. People are refinancing their home, pulling out $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 and putting it back into their home in a kitchen renovation, bathroom renovation, or just general upgrades. Another way to do this is a home equity line of credit. People that have purchased their home previously and they've been sitting on that equity for a long amount of time, they could use their home as a piggy bank essentially to fund their renovation. The third is that they have cash in hand. They have the money, it's been sitting there, this has been a premeditated experience for them, and they can set up a payment schedule accordingly and have that money to back it. Money goes out everywhere in a kitchen renovation. There's multiple trades going on, there's multiple finishes from cabinetry to appliances, to tile, to solid surface. There's a lot going on in a kitchen. Some of the biggest budget eaters are going to be your cabinets. I've seen cabinet sets go for $14,000 and we've also done stain sets go for $35,000. So when you're thinking about your kitchen renovation, if you're looking to do a full new kitchen with cabinets and everything, expect spending a lot of money on cabinetry. It's going to take up about a third of your total renovation. Besides that, tile and solid surface. We can do slabs for $1,000, you could do Taj Mahals for $5,000. There's a huge spectrum when it comes to solid surface selections and prices that go with that selection. Backsplash tile, similar thing. It's really whatever your taste is. You can go for $2 a square foot or you can go for $10 a square foot. There's multiple options to go there as well. When it comes down to labor and overhead, that's where about, I would say, another third of the costs come into play. Every contractor carries a different burden of overhead, and that is their daily fixed costs to keep the lights on. And then labor evolved with that. So labor is a day-to-day cost when we're on the job to produce your kitchen renovation. These things vary from contractor to contractor. There is a competitive market in there to keep your overhead as low as possible to give you the best value and the best price, but it will vary contractor to contractor. One of the most common questions we get about saving costs on your kitchen renovation is if the customer can buy the materials themselves. This could save you costs. It could take down the price tag overall by 30%. There's a markup associated with everything your contractor buys. And that markup is in place to protect you, the homeowner. It's so they can stand behind their work. If something happens to break, if something happens to not work, the contractor is there to take care of it. On the flip side, if the homeowner purchases that, there is no warranty on that work. So that appliance set, that backsplash tile, that countertop, if there's a crack, chip, anything, that is on the homeowner to replace. And it's just a risk you have to weigh. Another popular question we have is, can we do demolition? And while demolition on HGTV looks exciting and fun, it oftentimes can be very laborsome and very dirty. The biggest thing here is that it could save you costs as well. It all comes down to having a very clear scope of work with your contractor on the job to where the homeowner, you know exactly what he wants gone, exactly what he wants to stay in place, and so it doesn't interrupt any workflow. On the backside of that, if it does interrupt workflow, you might be getting more charges coming your way to fix that issue. The biggest one is, can I paint? And painting is fun, especially for couples. It's just a carefree type of experience. With that, there's still the same risks involved. If the paint sheen wasn't what you wanted and you ordered all that paint, it's on you. If it's the contractor ordered all that, it's on him and he's gonna cover that. With all these things, there's risk and reward. You could save costs, you could end up paying twice as much. It really comes down to your capabilities and how comfortable you are and having a clear outline scope of work with your contractor. Thank you so much for checking this video out. If you got any value from this, please like, subscribe, and comment below. We have a bunch of content coming out and we'd love for you to be a part of it.